Hello my fashion lovers, welcome back to my channel. So if today is the first time of meeting this beautiful channel, you are highly welcome and don't forget to subscribe. So today we are making this beautiful trending skirt. Okay, we're making it in brown color and we are starting by folding our fabric into two. Okay, we're going to fold our fabric into two and we are cutting out the front side first. Okay, I'm so sorry for not ironing this fabric. At the moment of making this video, there was no light. Okay, pardon me for that, please. So you'll go ahead to fold your fabric into two, just as I did here. And when you're done doing that, you're going to mark out your starting point. You just mark out your starting point here. Then you go ahead to mark out your button space. Okay, your button space where you're going to fix in your buttons. Okay, yeah, as you can see on the video, the button is fixed at the front side, so we are cutting the front side first. Okay, then when you're done doing that, you go ahead to mark your hip line, which I'm using 10 inches for my hip line. You mark out your hip line, you mark out your skirt length. Okay, mark out your skirt length. While marking your skirt length, you are going to add your folding allowance and your skirt length together. Okay, which mine I use 40. Now when you are done doing that, you head to mark the circumference of your waist, the circumference of your hip. Okay, now let's go into mark the circumference of our waist, which I divided into 4. Okay, I am marking it from the line of that buttonhole. Okay, mark it out and fixing your sewing allowance. Then you head to your hip side, you mark from that line too, mark your hip circumference, 2 inches sewing allowance, 3 inches ease allowance, because the skirt is a free skirt making 5 inches. Okay, the skirt is a free skirt. From the waist side is tight, from the hip side is loose and is free. Okay, so when you're done doing that, you're going to transfer that same measurement you mark on your hip line. You're going to transfer it from that hip line down to your hemming line, down to the length of your skirt. Just transfer it down to the length of your skirt. If you want to extend it wider, you can extend it wider. For me, I just trace it down straight without extending it like an A-line shape or something like that. I just want it straight like that. You can extend yours to be like A-line shape. Okay, but for me, I just want mine straight like that. You still see the outcome of the straight that I used. The straight that I mark, you're going to see the outcome and see how beautiful it also look. You can extend yours like A-line shape, but I don't really fancy that A-line shape. I decided to make it straight this way. Okay, just watch to the end and you will see the beautiful outcome of this skirt. All right, so when you're done doing that, you cut out your fabric, you cut what you've marked, you cut it out and you head to cut the back side, which for that back side I'm going to place this front side on the back side and fold in that button side. I'll fold it in because I don't need that space at the back side. Can you see it here? I folded it in and secure it with my pin. Then that's all for the back side, and I cut out what I've placed already. Okay, then let's head to the facing side. I'm going to use facing for this. I'm not going to cut full lining for this. I'll just use facing. Take your front fabric or your back fabric, place it on a folded fabric like this and you cut out. But for this, I'm going to do joining for this to extend the length of this facing. Okay, I will join it up here to extend the length to what I need. I don't want to scatter the fabric like that. So now let's head to the button side. You're going to use your hemming gun to create this button space. Okay, use your hemming gun, create this space and place it on iron and make a straight and smooth ironing, and it will secure the button space just the way I'm doing it here. Now let's head to sewing in the hemming, the facing. Yes, let's sew in the facing. Okay, so get your facing, front side facing front side, back side facing back side, and you make a stitch and turn it up to this way. I later iron the fabric and you see how beautiful it is. So you're going to join the facing for the both side of the skirt, and this is it after joining the facing and after fixing my hemming gum at the bottom side. Can you see the beautiful outcome? Yeah, so when you're done doing that, you're going to join the two together and make a stitch on the side. This will help you to shape, just shaping your skirt, that's all. Okay, then you come to the length of the skirt and fold it in by 1.5 inch. Just see the way, just watch and see the way I folded it in. I first get a 0.5 or thereabout, fold it first, then fold it again. Okay, that's just what I did there. Then this is the outcome of what we've done so far. This is where we are now, and the next thing we are going to do here is to fix in our buttonhole space. Okay, just watch what I did here. We're going to fix in our buttonhole space here. So you first mark out this first line because that's the line we're going to use to secure the waist side. So from there, you mark out either 1.5 inch or 2 inches or 3 inches, depending on how wide you want it to be. For me, I want mine to close up because it's a button down skirt. I don't want my cleavage to show like that. Okay, so count the button that you want to use. If you want to use 5, 6, 7, depending on how open you want your skirts to be. Okay, for me, I want it closed. I don't want it that open or that exposed. So once you're done doing that, you fix in your button, and this is the final look. This is the final look of this beautiful skirt. Please, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share, comment and like, and turn on your notification bell in case I upload any new video. Okay, thank you for always tuning in.